So I've just been thinking, and I'm generally confused on this one, right? And if you can help me, it'd be great. So I'm not a non-believer in climate change. I definitely agree that human behaviour has affected all the environment and changing the weather and pollution and all that. But where my confusion comes from is that how, when you have a volcanic eruption or something like that, all that pollution that goes up into the air creates like an ice age. So even like when we had that stuff happen in Iceland, it dropped the global temperatures by by a percentage or whatever. And what I don't understand is that if we clear all the air of all the pollution and there's no dust, there's no carbon dioxide and all that in the air, isn't the Earth's temperature going to rise? It's going to bake because there's nothing to reflect the sun's rays. Because when the volcano erupts, it covers the Earth in a layer of soot and the clouds covers everything, and that creates the temperatures to drop on Earth. And we were forced into an ice age decades ago, or when a meteorite struck, it threw us into an ice age. So wouldn't the opposite be applicable as well? That if our air was really filthy, like back in like the 20s and 40s, you used to get really cold winters then, and the air wasn't very clear, and the temperatures on the Earth were colder. So I'm led to believe. So my confusion comes from that: if we clean the air, are we asking for higher temperatures? Because when volcanoes erupt, they cover the earth in dust and all global, and the temperatures drop and they force us into a mini ice age. So generally, if you can help me with that question, put the comments below, because I am confused and I do know a lot about climate change and CO2 emissions and God knows what else. But that, when it comes to the volcano side of it, that when we're told that these volcanoes erupted in history and it knocked us into an ice age, that's to do with pollution as well. So give me a bit of information on that. Cheers.